Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another episode. In the next mission of the priority assignment, I already accepted the 10% damage bonus for this Tinsy mission. Several Imperial strongholds fell in the last few hours and the Cultist filth is now searching through a choke point, about to tear into a vulnerable flank. Sappers have been sent out to blow the choke point. Yeah, and the enemy advance sky high. Objective: push the Cultist Vanguard back to make room for the Sappers.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
Oh, yeah. Not going to disagree with that. So, another purge. It doesn't matter actually, although slowly I feel like purges are one of the most common missions here in priority assignments. If that of course ain't your favorite kind of mission, like it's mine. I don't like purges. I enjoy this game. I don't want to complain here, but purges I think are the most boring missions inside this game, if you can say something like that actually. But well, it is part of the game, so we need to... a chaos chosen in not such a great situation, since there are a couple of nasty enemies. I don't know. Okay, it's a villain that ain't bad in the end, but it, as you can see, is doing quite a lot of damage, so being overwhelmed here is not helping out at all. So let me kill the Ogden Enforcer. As you can see, if we are overwhelmed, the pushback but the pushback of his weapon is not very good. And this is the thing.
Who are you to stand against me?
Who is he? Which was, I think, a little bit heavier in, not I think, I know, back in the alpha version days, where I'd say the game was not balanced yet. It is, as you can see, kinda balanced right now, but you were on a regular basis overwhelmed because your suppression resistance just got depleted quickly, and especially against villain type enemies it was quite tough once you are overwhelmed. As you can see with the shotgun, that is not ideal for you. And I still remember missions, or a mission where I faced a succubus, a Dark Elder succubus, and I was quickly overwhelmed by her, and she constantly knocked the character down. And in the time, this was the fun fact, in the time it needed for us to get up again, she already knocked us down again, and that led to certain slowly death. Was not that great, but well, these days obviously are over. Okay, we have a little tougher enemy. Is he hitting his own guys? Isn't that great, right? Helping out at least a little bit. So, of course, the usual thing, taking down the bodyguard and then focusing on the enemy. And yes, shoot your own guys. That is much appreciated, buddy. So, if I compare, of course, this mission to the last one, we can see that difficulty-wise, this is a little niftier, a little heavier, since we already died. I mean, the enemy composition there was not the greatest for us or to fight against, but well, at least hopefully we are not going to be slain by the autocannon of this Sentinel. Okay, we are approaching a semi-overheated state. So for under 5000 HP we are. And this is not going to help him. Oh my goodness, did you I am a little bit surprised how much damage.
Glorious carnage.
And glorious it was indeed. I was surprised how much damage the rocket strike did. Normally these strikes don't deal as much damage as they do, or I have never actually noticed it or really being hit by it, but well, what shall I say. Okay, we have now increased speed, which is not bad, but in other missions it would be a little bit useful. Fun fact, we are still a little bit overheated. There you can see, if you don't use your signature spell, how slowly your heat is actually going down. Where we were a little bit annoying, to say the least, but well. Gone. Okay, there's a trap bolter, so I need to be a little bit careful here. And with a little bit careful, I of course mean not engaging all of the enemies at once, which would lead to certain death. Okay, this one is gone. Nice, like that. Okay, I was for a little second afraid that there might be another Chaos Chosen, which is not the case. That is good. Like that. So with the bulk ones, obviously, it's a little bit weird that their charge range, and I've ever seen a enemy, don't like that, which I think is a little bit weird. The charge range of the bulk ones, theoretically in this game, they can charge you from everywhere, and then if you try to get out of harm's way, they have unlimited range there. That is obviously a little weird. Alright, Rebel Sergeant is down. With that, the summoned Tarantulas as well, helping out. Alright. I will, just in case, going to take the inoculator refill with me, obviously, since I don't know. I mean, there's only, if I take a look on the map, one little, so to say, one spot remaining with a couple of enemies, although there are going to be quite a lot, at least over 20. So I suspect some form of horde there coming at us, and tactically it might be good if I heat down or cool down. Okay, there we are. And then we can...
You are no Astartes, but you can certainly fight Inquisitor.
Oh yeah, so one enemy remains. Oh, this one.
Once again, the enemies of the Imperium failed miserably.
You held the cultist horde at bay until the Zappers laid the explosive charges, and then blood, limbs and mangled flesh rained from the sky. This operation may be hexed by the arch enemy. The situation grows worse. A massive cultist assault was thwarted, leaving behind a mountain of dead. Lines were held, but Imperial reserves are now almost depleted. An inquisitorial field interrogation site was taken over by cultist forces before it was fully vacated. Clear the site of the Ordo's deletion team. But guys, that is something we are going to do in the next episode. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.